Hi everybody, I just kind of wanted to show you the front of our house here. Chris is doing a fabulous job. Look how green the grass is, and he's got some beautiful, what are the little pink flowers there, Chris? English daisies right there. Let me see if I can zoom in right there. Or some English daisies, aren't they pretty? And then he's got mums that run across red and white and red and white. And what else have you planted in there? Got some Gerber daisies coming up and more Gerber daisies around the front door. But everything looks so pretty. By the way, we did have to take the wreath down a couple of weeks ago. The rubber snake idea did not work for us, you guys, unfortunately. So we ended up having to take my wreath down, but we're gonna fix it to put it back up today. And I'm hoping that the birds are through their nesting frenzy for this time. They do it again, but we're hoping we can put the wreath up for a little while. So, but I just wanted to show you, he replaced he added black mulch into all of the flower beds. Back up and let me show them around. He is the one with the green thumb in our family. I am not. Excuse my fingers there. Here we go. We're backing up to where the wagon wheels are. And he put some begonias in there, just got them started in there. Look how green the grass is, you guys. Look at that front yard. Is that not beautiful? Now we've lived here 7 years, right honey? 7 years, and oh my goodness, he just does a beautiful job. Look, look, look. And then we'll pull up here and I'll show you on the left up here. We had to get a new American flag too a couple of weeks ago. Our poor American flag was getting ratty, and we don't let them get ratty. We just want to keep it nice. But over here, I can't see out that window. Maybe you could point it out that window. You put in some azaleas and added more mulch and kind of expanded this flower bed. It's so pretty over here. And look at the color of the azaleas. They're so pretty. So, so pretty. Looks like you put some, what is that, a maple tree in there? A little maple tree? Or a couple of, what, Japanese maples? What are they?
Just scrub maple.
Just a scrub maple. Then he added, as you can see on the magnolia trees, he added some mulch around the bottoms of those. Everything is looking just super duper duper green and beautifully pretty. So maybe I'll take you out on the patio real quick before we go in, and we're going to do a patriotic haul today. Yes, 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 we are. Whoop whoop. But this is my favorite time of year, you guys. Well, I love fall too, but this is my favorite time of year when everything's coming alive, and Chris is doing all new things to the yard. It's just beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. Okay, be right back. Okay, we're gonna step out onto the patio here in just a second, but I wanted to show you these rugs. Obviously, we've not put them out yet, but they are indoor-outdoor rugs that we bought to go onto the patio on Easter, but they never came. We were so frustrated. We had ordered them in plenty of time, and they never came. We got them from Lowe's. We got them from Lowe's. So they are pretty, but you'll have to see them when we put them out. I don't know when we're going to get them put out. But I'll walk out here real quick. You can see Chris has got, I'm not going to walk down steps, you guys, but you can see I'll try to, it's raining today, so excuse the yucky wetness. But he has got all kinds of plants started out here. I don't know, what do you have started in your pots?
Those are dogwoods.
All dogwoods? Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, okay. He's got a pretty, what is that, pink azalea or whatever that is? What is that? Yeah. And then the Gerber daisies, my favorite, Gerber daisies. What is that palm tree?
I don't know what it's called.
Don't know what that's called. Got, what is that, clematis started on the lattice over there?
Yeah.
Pretty clematis. And then this is the gardenia, of course. And then check out, let me back out again. Check out the beautiful yard. Oh my goodness, it looks so pretty this year. We can have a pink dogwood blooming here. And remember last year, for those of you who've been with me, a pink dogwood is not indigenous to Virginia. Instead, if you look back into the woods there, see that white dogwood there, and then all back in the woods back in there? Those are the indigenous dogwoods to Virginia. Dogwood is our state tree. And we have a bunch of them in the back of our yard there, just a blooming away. So pretty and white. So what is this right here?
A lilac?
Yeah, lilac. Okay.
Purple lilac.
Yeah, purple lilac. So my knee is better, but it's not that much better where I'm going to be trekking through the yard quite yet. But there's another flower bed down over there, my cane, down over there. And I'll show you that another day. But it's so pretty. Things are really starting to wake up and bloom in this grass. Oh my goodness gracious, it's so pretty. Anyway, we're gonna head into the house now. And I wanted to show you why we bought red rugs. You can see our awning up there, which is, Chris installed that himself. You push a button and it comes out, and it is red, as you can see, red and cream and white striped. So that's why we got the red rugs. One for this level, and then you go down 2 steps right over there to the other level of the patio. So, all right, headed in the house. I'm gonna be at the kitchen table today. We're gonna do a patriotic haul, and I'm gonna show you a little plan I have for, remember those 3 metal cloches I bought that Lisa Segardia showed me? I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with them, or tell you anyway. I can't show you quite all. But I will be right back in front of the camera in just a few minutes. All right. Hi everyone, Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I have a haul for you. Yes, I do. I have a patriotic haul for you only from Amazon, because I haven't been anywhere else to do any shopping. I haven't stepped foot in a store since before Easter, honestly. The only places I've been are, of course, out to lunch each day with Chris, to our regular haunts, and then to my uncle's funeral. So it's not like I've been getting out too much because of my knee, which is, as you could tell, getting better and better and better each day. I still have my cane for when I go up steps. I have to come up steps to get into the house here, but I walk around the house without it all the time, you know. I don't walk fast. I don't run a race. My goodness gracious, no. But I'm able to get from place to place to place much better than I could a week ago. So anyway, my knee is better. My knee is getting better and better and better, and we're going to hope and pray that it just continues to get better. And it still might take a few weeks for me to get back to whatever my normal is, you know. But we're gonna go with it. And I know that there are a lot of things that I could do just sitting at one of my tables here, you know. So as I said, this entire haul is from Amazon, and I have a couple of more things coming. So, but let me just start out with this stuff. Let me first explain. For those of you who haven't been with me or didn't see my video when I was going through my patriotic bins downstairs when I was doing my purging and reorganizing in the basement, you may not know what my plan for my patriotic decor is this year. I always do a patriotic decor. We are very patriotic in this house. You know, I really love doing a patriotic decor, to giving a nod to our servicemen and women. And, you know, I just have a real heart for our military. So, you know, and for this country, I love our country, you know, and so I want to pay homage, you know. So in this, you know, by Memorial Day, I hope to have my patriotic decor in place. I purged all of my burgundy patriotic accent pieces. I am going away from the burgundy and the Americana to more of a classic red, like is in the American flag, a red, white, and blue, you know? And so I think that's what you're going to see and what I'm going to show you. I don't have a ton of stuff here. It didn't cost me a copious amount of money, but I just am trying to augment what red, white, and blue pieces I have right now. So I'm going to go through this and show you, and then I'm going to talk to you about what I'm going to do with, remember these cloches that I got, these metal cloches? And I've got 3 different sizes, large, this one, medium, and small. And I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to do with those. And I think I'm going to either do it a centerpiece for this table or for the dining room table. I'm going to show you what I came up with those. So let me get started here. As you saw maybe in my thumbnail, I got this. It's just a metal sign. And I got this to replace a plate that I have on the hearth that says, "Be still and know that I am God." So I thought I would replace it with this. I love this. I think it's got an eagle on it. It's got the flag, America, the land of the free. I just love it. And it does pull out the blue. Again, I'm going to be augmenting my blue and white decor. I'm going to just be plugging in the Patriotic. Now, I may make a few other subtle changes, more than I did possibly for Easter, or I may not. We'll just see. We'll see where I go. But that is my plan, that I'm going to leave a lot of my blue and white decor in place. A lot of it's already kind of colonial. You know, my blue plates are kind of, you know, give a nod to the colonial. And so, you know, that's kind of the vein that we're going, you know. So I think this will fit in beautifully on my hearth. And I think I'm going to put my ginger jars away. And I had already made a bow topper, a funky bow topper for my big cream or white lantern. So I think I'm going to move that over in place of the ginger jars and put the ginger jars away for a little while. You know, just to change it out a little bit, just to do something a little different. You know me, I love the blue and white to have the basic decor through here, but that doesn't mean I don't like to switch things out and change things up a little bit. You know, y'all know, I always like to do that. So we'll start with that sign. I love that. Then I got a little itty bitty sign that will probably go in one of my trays. Home of the free, because of the brave. And it's got blue stars on either side, red and white stripes on the top and on the bottom. And it's just, this is Primitives by, you ever feel like you need longer arms? I do have my glasses by Kathy, I think it says. So yeah, Primitives by Kathy. Off of Amazon though. But cute little wooden sign. I don't remember how much, I'll flash things up. I don't remember, I don't have my price list up here. I did get that. And then I got some buntings for out on the front porch. Well, I have one bunting that one of these I'm going to put on the fireplace, like underneath the mantle. It kind of will hang there. And I had a burgundy and cream one last year. But I found one that I think will fit. So I've got 2, and they came in pairs. And I do have a Patriotic gift idea box in my Amazon storefront, so you guys can probably see all of this stuff in there. But I don't want to go crazy here and pull out a big one. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do with these. This is 2x4. These, I got 2 2x4s, 2, why isn't it telling me? 1.75 by 3, I think, something like that. And then 2 3x6s. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take 2 of the 3x6s. I want to, you know, the little porch I have on top over the front door, you know, kind of over our portico on our front porch. I want to put 2 of the 3x6s up there. And then I'm going to put 2 of the 2x4s on either side. But these are, let me pull out one so you can see. These are super pretty. And not crazy expensive. Sorry for the rustling of the paper. They all look like this. only in the 3 different sizes. Red, white, and blue. That is a true red. And they are indoor, outdoor, kind of the nylon type material. So that's the outside. So this is one that will go on the hearth, and then the rest will go on the little porch, portico, or whatever you call that, up on top of my front porch. And if I have one left, I've been seeing these wreaths, these grapevine wreaths, and they take a flag and they wrap it and kind of wrap it around like, let's say this was the wreath, and they wrap like a flag, like say from here to here, and then they gather it and they pull it over, and then they have it hanging down here and make a big pretty bow, and then with foliage coming out either side. So I thought I might like to make something like that, but I haven't found like a scarf or a flag. I'm not sure how I feel about using a flag in that vein either, to be honest. So I'm kind of trying to make it okay in my mind to use a flag like that. You know, of course we put flags on, like it was on the sign, and it is in the shape of the United States. But I'm not sure that I'm too thrilled with wrapping it around a wreath like that. So we'll see. I'm thinking about doing that though. But I already have a wreath for my front porch that I made years ago that you guys will see. And again, I'm not going to do much on my front porch. If anything, I will do just a lantern topper to go on a red lantern that I'll probably put back out there. And I bought, I'll show you right now, for my cushions and the chairs out there. So anyway, 3 different size buntings, and that you guys will see where they land with the buntings. So I got a couple of pillow covers to go on the chairs. Remember, I have like the black and white paisley cushions out on the front porch that will remain there throughout the year, or as long as I have chairs sitting out there. So I bought myself 4 different pillow covers, and these are, I think, 18 by 18. And 2 of these will go out on the front porch, and then 2 will be in here somewhere, whether they'll be in here in the family room or whether they'll be in the living room, I'm not sure. But this came in a set of 4. It looks like it's hanging on like a plank, like a fencing or a plank wood wall of some sort. But these are really well made and thick and not expensive, you guys. 18 by 18, you know? So that's one. That's another. See, I might like to do that. Funny where I get my ideas from for my wreaths. That might be prettier than a flag wrapped around, a flag hanging out of a wreath. Might be better for my psyche. I'm so picky about the American flag, you guys. I really am. So anyway, there's one. And then here's another. And then, did I have that right? Where's the zipper? Did I have that the way I held it? That's the way that one goes. And then this one. So like I said, 2 of these will go out on the front porch and 2 will be in here. So 4, I had a set of 4 for a pretty good price. And nicely made. Nice and thick and made, and they have a zipper, 1 zipper. Love them. Love using pillow covers. I love using pillow covers, sorry. Okay, now I got myself, last year I got a couple of pillow covers that go in here that kind of match this. So when I saw this table runner, that's 13 by 72, I believe. I got this for the ivy table. I thought this would be pretty to sit on the ivy table. Be close to these blue chairs, which is where I had those pillow covers last year. So this is just simply a table runner. I'm really liking the credenza without a table runner on it. So I think this will just go on the ivy table. So I love that. Again, not expensive, from Amazon. Now I got 2 flags for outside, to hang outside. And of course they're still in the packaging. So let me get these out. I got a little garden flag. With sunflowers and daisies and poppies. I think those are poppies. They pretty? Isn't that pretty? So I got that, and then I'm going to stand up and show you this other one that I got. So I'll be right back, and I'll stand up and show you this one, this big one. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, how vibrant will that look in the flower bed there? Oh, that is so pretty. I love that. And it is really nice, nicely made. Oh, I think that is just beautiful. See the cardinal down there in the corner? Oh, I love this. Love it. I also have some other things on order, and I will bring them to you when they get here. Again, from Amazon. They're all from Amazon. And I am the Amazon shopper extraordinaire right now, you guys. I can't wait to get started with my Patriotic, but I don't think I'm going to start this week. I think I'm going to start that next week, maybe, and it's just going to be with me kind of redoing some centerpieces and tray designs and that kind of thing, that sort of thing. Instead of me doing decorate with me standing up on ladders and climbing up and down, and we're not going to go there, you guys. I just can't. But anyway, let me tell you about these cloches. Again, I have 3 different sizes. Let me show you here. And I have not used these. I got these from Amazon, and I think it was Lisa Segardia and Kim Nicholas showed me these. And I just fell in love with these. I showed them to Stacy the other day. She fell in love with them too. I might need to get her a set for Christmas or something, you know? Ooh, wouldn't that be fun? So anyway, we have the large, and then we have the medium, and then we have the small. And what I've decided to do, I've ordered some greenery garland that I'm going to, I'll put a pedestal in the bottom of each of these, and then put some greenery garland just in the bottom, not in your face, but just something to give a couple of things that I've purchased, something to sit upon so that you can see the whole thing. Now, those of you who've been with me know that I already have this lovely lady from Jim Shore. And this is a good example of me purchasing things that I need. I needed the red and white buntings, and I bought the table runner because it matched the pillow covers. Okay, I didn't necessarily need the table runner, but I did buy it. I did need the flags. And I needed something to go in these, something patriotic. I wanted to start, these will go through probably spring and summer and maybe fall, you know, if I can figure out where to put all this stuff, you know. But anyway, for those of you who've been with me, you know I have this Jim Shore angel. Chris got me this for Christmas several years ago. She is going to go in one of these, I think in the medium one. I purchased another Jim Shore piece that will be coming, that will probably go in the large one. It's not that it's real huge or anything, and I'm not going to tell you what it is until it gets here and I show it to you. But it will go in the large one. And then I bought a cheaper eagle to go in the small one. But what I want to do is just nestle this lady down in the greenery. And then I got some of those wooden roses, the red, white, and blue wooden roses that I used in the centerpieces or the vases that go up on the mantle and so on. Trying to bring that through the decor. Again, I'm building this decor as I go here. I've been working on just the red decor I just started that last year. But she will go up inside here. And then the other piece I got will go in the larger one, and the other piece, and then the eagle I got will go in the smaller one. And these 3, I'll arrange these 3 on here on the kitchen table here. I don't think I want to do it on the island. I'm either going to use that tray because Chris just made me that tray and do something patriotic in the tray, or I will bring out the garden box. I also might put the garden box up on my credenza. I might do that up there. So, and do something new up in this tray, or vice versa. Do a new one somewhere. But anyway, so that's my idea to go in these cloches. I think it is going to be super pretty. And of course, I can easily bring you along with that. So once all my stuff comes in, which isn't supposed to be here till this weekend, Saturday, I believe, Friday or Saturday, I won't be able to show you this next week, but that'll be one thing I'll do next week, is to put these three together. And I'm really excited about that. When I just had walked into the laundry room and I had her sitting on the countertop in there, and I went, oh. And I keep seeing these, I kept seeing these cloches as I walked by them in the garage. Every time we'd come in from being out, Chris had them piled on the bottom shelf out there. And I'm like, man, I need to do something with those. I love those. And I want to do something for the Patriotic. So then when I walked in and I saw that on the laundry room counter, I'm like, bing, 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 light bulb, light bulb, light bulb. So that's how I came up with that idea, and I think it's going to be super pretty. And it'll be a classic design that I can recreate every year. And I'm going to. But that's it. That's all I've got for you today. I thank you guys. I'm really excited about getting started with my my Patriotic. Of course, the first thing we need to do is to get my bunnies down, which will probably be Wednesday's video, if we get that, you know, done. And that will probably be me sitting in my recliner or in one of these chairs with bins in front of me, wrapping up my bunnies as Chris, you know, helps me gather them. I'm not going to be running around this house like a crazy woman like you sometimes see me do. I just can't do that quite yet, you guys. So I won't be doing that. But we'll figure out a way to film it and bring that to you. And if you have any more questions, do ask me some questions. And then I can answer them on Wednesday after, you know, we do a little bit of a, you know, deconstructing Easter video. And then for Friday's video, I'm not sure. Right now, I don't have an idea. I do have, I bought some shoes from Skechers. I've got those coming. I'm not sure when they're supposed to arrive, but I'll show you those. And I'm not sure what else I have for you for Friday, but you know, hopefully I'll come up with something. I still have that other, I keep talking about it and I never do it. I'm procrastinating, and I'm not a procrastinator. I always have something else that takes precedence over that other idea about who, you know, how people shaped and molded me through my life, you know. So I may do that. All is well with everyone today. You know, I hope you had a great weekend, and thank you guys so very much for all of your sweet comments, all of your support, all of your love, all of your hugs, all of your fine, positive words on my 2 videos this past weekend, where my dad was playing to honor his brother, and for me reading Uncle Don's poem. Thank you guys so much. I really wanted to try to bring you a taste of Uncle Don, give you a glimpse into his heart and into our hearts for him. And you guys have been fabulous, just fabulous. I'm also sorry, a lot of you have told me that you've recently lost family members. And I'm so sorry. Please, please, please accept my condolences and hugs. And know that we're traversing through this very difficult time together. And we'll try to keep our chins up, and we'll try to keep smiles on our faces, and we'll try to, you know, focus on the good things, and know that our loved ones are receiving their rewards in heaven, and are having a great reunion and playing in that heavenly band, as my family would say. So, but I am so sorry to every one of you who has reached out to tell me that you've lost a loved one as well. I'm so very sorry. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to close this one out for now and say, again, I hope that all is well with everyone. And for those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits, hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. With all that said, I'll just say until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.